After exploring many cities and countries, my journey has brought me now to another most fascinating destination. This country is famous for its mouth-watering food, affordable travel options, and a history as rich as its culture. From colonial rule to war, it has faced many struggles, and yet today it stands tall, proud, and rapidly progressing.
Today we are in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, and I'm going to show you how you can survive the entire day with only 500 Indian rupees. But first thing first, let's go and find a place for breakfast. Breakfast, you can get many options here. What I'm looking for is they have fresh bread with stuffed eggs and lots of veggies. So that's you can get with only 20,000 dong, starting from 20 to 25,000 dong. And if you add chicken and other two type of meats, it gets 25. And so that's a good healthy breakfast option. And there are other options as well. Like you can go to the any stores and buy a sandwich or dumpling. So you can see that's the bun I was talking about.
It's also known as banh mi, which literally means bread in Vietnam. As long as the name sounds simple, the history of this food goes back way in 1800. During French colonial era, when French people came to Vietnam, they introduced baguette and cold cut meats to Vietnamese cuisine. And the locals accepted these ingredients and made it their own, with fresh herbs, local produce, and lots of flavor.
And which I got, it's really yum. Really tastes good. And so far I only paid 20,000 dong. Once your tummy is full and you are full with energy, you can go for a city tour. And the first place we are going to is City Hall. This place called Ho Chi Minh City Hall or Ho Chi Minh City Committee.
This building constructions began in 1898 and it was completed and inaugurated in 1909, marking the celebration of 50 years of French presence in Saigon. During French colonial era, it served as a Hotel de Ville, which means city hall. The Vietnamese local used to refer as Tin Gia The, which means French colonial palace. During Vietnam War, it became the administrative center of South Vietnam government. And after reunification in 1975, it was reproposed to the Ho Chi Minh City People Committee and Ho Chi Minh City People Council. In front of a Ho Chi Minh City Hall, it's a statue of famous freedom fighter Ho Chi Minh. So now you might have guessed why this city called Ho Chi Minh City. The city long known as Saigon, and after end of Vietnam War, the city renamed to honor the famous revolutionary leader Ho Chi Minh.
This freedom fighter and the famous leader of Workday Party. And from there you can come to Ho Chi Minh Opera House.
This building constructed between 1898 to 1900 on the site of a temporary theatre. Initially, it was serving as an important culture hub for French colonial elites. It hosted operas, ballets, and concerts. After the French defeat, this building served as a temporary shelter for displaced French civilians. Following the fall of Saigon in 1975, the building was restored to its original purpose.
Ho Chi Minh City Museum, and there are two museums. One is War Museum and another was Ho Chi Minh City Museum. And for both the museums, you have to pay the entrance fee. So if you are tight with budget, like as I discussed, I would gonna spend 500 rupees. So I'm not going to enter this museum just to save my money. Independence Palace. It's right next to the garden, and if in order to enter there, you have to pay 40,000 dong per person. And so we decided to skip that. So this is Ho Chi Minh City Church, which is currently non-operational and under maintenance. But Next to this is the another most oldest building in Ho Chi Minh City. This is Ho Chi Minh City Post Office or Saigon Central Post Office.
Following the French occupation in Gia Dinh, part of what is now in Ho Chi Minh City, around 1860 the French initiated the construction of Saigon Telegram Wire Department to establish communication services. The initial facility was inaugurated in 1863. By 1864, the first postal stamp featuring the iconic stock was issued for mailing. And as demand grew, the post office underwent a complete reconstruction between 1886 and 1891. Somehow, the post office stood to pivotal events of Vietnam, from end of colonial period to Vietnam War, to post 1975 reunification, and remain operational today. It's remained both as a functional post office and a cultural cherished landmark.
And now it's the another most touristy place and tourist attractions in Ho Chi Minh City.
After all-day walk, it's time to refuel, and the city offers many options, more than you can think of. And since our goal is to spend less, I know exactly the best place for affordable food options.
This is the oldest market in Ho Chi Minh City, and this is the most touristy attractive place, but you can get very affordable lunch over here.
So I got these. It's crab rice noodle soup for 60,000 VND. And he got, what you got?
I got fresh spring rolls, 4 pieces.
For the breakfast, I spend almost 20,000 dong, and for the lunch, I'm spending 60 dong. And in between, we got 2 bottles of water, so which is around 14,000 dong. So if you are traveling here, the only best option would be to try local food because they are reasonably priced.
Hello. Thank you. Nice. So this is my food, and this is his. But we're gonna share. How delicious this looks.
As you can see, those are the construction workers who are finalizing the last finishing for the Ho Chi Minh City metro line, first one ever. So it's planned to open at the end of this year, 2023, and will be, I think, a really great relief of all the traffic jam we have here. And even for tourists, it's a super convenient way to go from all the important places like the Opera House to the New Market and certain other places. So it's a really game changer, I guess.
It's quite hot outside, so we decided to came to this shopping mall to cool down for a bit, which is for free, which we can afford.
For free, we love.
And the mall we went to, then we know that they have a beautiful park, and so where you can sit and enjoy the entire city view for free.
A few minutes later, it started raining, so we decided to stay back and enjoy the downpour from the rooftop of the shopping mall. Watching the city comes alive with the downpour. By the time the rain stopped, I was already feeling hungry, and that's when I choose to spend the rest of the money on the thing that I enjoy the most: hot, fresh, delicious banh mi. After dinner, we decided to walk around the city. In evening, the city lit up and the street grew busier. People came outside to experience the vibrant energy and the beauty that city had to offer. After After experiencing the vibrant nightlife and the beauty of the city for one last time, and we headed towards the airport. It's finally the time to say goodbye to this amazing, beautiful city. That's been my budget-friendly journey in the heart of Ho Chi Minh City, the city that's full with stories and amazing histories, and all completely free to explore. From Grand Opera House to charming post office, the city proves that you don't need to spend much to experience its heart and history. If you ever came in Saigon, take a walk, look up, and let history tell you the story.